What is happening, Bayhive and news junkies? Welcome back to the Bayonce Beat, your ultimate source for the hottest updates shaping our world. We're diving headfirst into a news cycle that's moving at lightning speed, and you absolutely do not want to miss a single second of what's coming your way. Get ready for some electrifying revelations that are about to drop, covering everything from major entertainment announcements to cultural shifts that have everyone talking. We've got the inside scoop, the breaking developments, and the must-know stories that are dominating headlines and igniting conversations across the globe. Stay tuned, because the next few minutes are packed with unmissable information designed to keep you ahead of the curve. Prepare yourselves for a rapid-fire rundown of the stories that matter, delivered with the energy and insight you expect. We're kicking things off with a look at how the vibrant spirit of the 1990s is making a major comeback, set to infuse a beloved venue with nostalgia and incredible sounds. Plus, get ready to laugh your socks off as a comedy icon, known affectionately as Fluffy, prepares to bring his signature humor and hilarious storytelling to another major stage. These are the events that are capturing everyone's attention, blending iconic eras with contemporary entertainment. But the excitement doesn't stop there. We're also tracking the triumphant return of a major comedy festival that left a significant void in the cultural landscape. After a year's hiatus, this celebrated event is back in Toronto with an absolutely stacked lineup, promising a week of non-stop laughter and unforgettable performances from a host of comedy heavyweights. We'll dive into who's headlining and what you can expect from this much-anticipated comeback. And finally, we're shining a spotlight on one of the most successful and influential comedians of our generation. With billions of views, millions of fans, and a career marked by record-breaking achievements, we're exploring the journey and impact of this comedy titan. From historic stadium sellouts to groundbreaking Netflix specials and recent TV appearances, we're unpacking the career highlights of a true entertainment powerhouse. So buckle up, because the beat is about to drop on some seriously big news. Make sure you're locked in, because we're about to break it all down. And hey, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the fastest-growing community for all your essential updates. You won't want to miss what's next. Nostalgia reigns supreme. This weekend is set to be a blast from the past, as the iconic sounds and vibes of the 1990s are brought to life at Ocean's Ovation Hall. Get ready to experience a triple threat of musical talent as Live, Collective Soul, and Our Lady Peace take the stage together. Each of these bands rose to prominence during the Clinton era, and their shared history is palpable. Live, hailing from York, Pennsylvania, burst onto the scene in 1992 with their debut album Mental Jewelry, featuring unforgettable hits like Pain Lies on the Riverside and Operation Spirit, The Tyranny of Tradition. They continued to dominate the mid-90s with chart toppers such as Lightning Crashes, I Alone, and Selling the Drama, cementing their status as a defining band of the decade. Collective Soul followed suit, making their mark in 1993 with the release of their breakthrough album, Hints, Allegations, and Things Left Unsaid, propelled by the massive success of their single Shine. Meanwhile, Canadian rockers Our Lady Peace captured attention with their 1994 album, Navied, which included the infectious hit, Starseed. This lineup promises a journey through a golden age of alternative rock, with each band bringing their signature sound and a catalog of hits that defined a generation. The synergy between these artists, all emerging from the same influential period, guarantees a night of powerful performances and shared memories for fans. The concert is more than just a show. It's a cultural moment celebrating the enduring legacy of 90s music. This incredible convergence of 90s rock legends is generating significant buzz, with fans eagerly anticipating a night of pure musical nostalgia. The combination of Live, Collective Soul, and Our Lady Peace is being hailed as a must-see event for anyone who grew up with or appreciates the iconic sound of the 90s. Hold on tight, because the energy is just getting started. Next, we're diving into the world of comedy, where laughter is guaranteed to be in abundance. From Fluffy to Phenomenon, a comedy king's reign. Get ready for an evening of unparalleled hilarity as Gabriel Iglesias, affectionately known worldwide as Fluffy, prepares to bring his unique brand of comedy to the Borgata. This isn't just another stand-up show. It's an immersion into the storytelling genius of one of today's most relatable and beloved comedians. Martin Morno, a longtime comic and frequent opener for Iglesias, gushes about his friend's special talent. There is no one like Gabriel. He really is incomparable, and you can say that about few people today. Morno's sentiment is echoed by millions who connect with Iglesias' everyman humor. Iglesias, now 49, doesn't rely on a traditional act. Instead, he weaves together a tapestry of relatable stories, each anecdote flowing seamlessly into the next, keeping audiences captivated. His signature line, "I'm not fat, I'm fluffy," became the cornerstone of a career built on self-deprecating humor and authentic experiences. "I love telling stories," Iglesias shared. "I have so many of them, and I'm just glad so many people like to hear them." His material often draws from his own life, from navigating the world as a larger individual to his experiences with air travel. "I like talking about myself since I know what I'm talking about, and people connect with it," he explains. "When I fly Southwest, I buy 2 seats. It's what I call ghetto first class. I have lots of room, and it's great because I get double the snacks." This down-to-earth approach sets him apart, drawing an eclectic audience similar to those who flocked to comedy legends like George Carlin and David Brenner. Iglesias' ability to connect on a personal level was most famously demonstrated when he became the first comedian to headline the massive Dodger Stadium in 2022. His journey hasn't been without its challenges. Iglesias overcame a difficult youth in Southern California's public housing, even quitting a stable job to pursue comedy, facing eviction and car repossession along the way. "You got to do what you have to do in life," he reflects. "If you work hard enough at what you love, things will work out." Inspired by Eddie Murphy's Raw as a child, Iglesias recognized his calling early on, using humor as a coping mechanism and a way to bring joy to others. While he's also found success in Hollywood, appearing in films like Magic Mike and voicing characters in animated features, his heart remains with stand-up. "I love that with comedy, you just go and have fun on stage," he says. "With movies, you work and then you wait around." This passion for live performance is evident in every show. His commitment to his craft and health was highlighted when, after reaching 445 pounds and being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, he lost 100 pounds, a decision he made to ensure his longevity in comedy despite some initial fan reactions. Iglesias' authentic storytelling and relatable humor have solidified his status as a comedy titan, resonating deeply with a diverse audience that spans generations and backgrounds. Prepare for a dose of laughter, but don't go anywhere yet. We're heading north of the border next, where a major comedy festival is making a highly anticipated comeback. Comedy's Comeback Kid, Just for Laughs, returns to Toronto. Great news for comedy fans. After a year-long absence that left a noticeable void in the city's cultural calendar, the highly acclaimed Just for Laughs festival is making a triumphant return to Toronto. Mark your calendars for September 1827, as the festival is set to reignite the city's comedy scene with an absolutely packed lineup featuring a constellation of stand-up stars and beloved comedy favorites. This comeback event promises to deliver the unforgettable performances and uproarious laughter that have made Just for Laughs a global phenomenon. The initial wave of headliners is nothing short of spectacular, showcasing a diverse range of comedic voices. Prepare to be wowed by Gabriel Iglesias, the hilarious and always relatable Fluffy, alongside the sharp wit of Sarah Millican. The festival will also feature the improvisational brilliance of Dropout Improv, the unique perspective of Maria Bamford, the sharp observations of Al Madrigal, the edgy humor of Big J. Okerson, and the insightful comedy of Ron Funches. Fresh from their acclaimed performances at the Montreal Festival, comedians Chi Durena, Jay Jordan, Gina Yasher, and Alastair Ogden are also slated to take the Toronto stage, guaranteeing a week filled with diverse comedic styles and plenty of punchlines. The excitement continues to build with a second round of performers announced, including the comedic talents of Zarna Garg, Mojo Brooks, and Corey B. Adding to the star-studded roster are Patty Harrison with her Big Magical Cult show, and a host of rising Canadian stars like Sunthar V, Chloe Radcliffe, and Sabrina Wu, among others. Sylvain Parent-Batard, president and CEO of Just for Laughs, expressed his enthusiasm. We're proud to bring a great Just for Laughs lineup to Toronto this year. It's a great opportunity to share our comedy spirit with audiences in the city, and we can't wait for Toronto audiences to laugh with us once again. Echoing this sentiment, Nick Brazo, JFL's head of programming and talent, added, "We're beyond excited to announce an incredible lineup of comedy programming for this year's Just for Laughs Toronto Festival. Get ready for unforgettable performances, big laughs, and the best in stand-up and more from around the world." The festival's programming will span multiple iconic Toronto venues, including the Scotiabank Arena, Meridian Hall, Elgin Theatre, Queen Elizabeth Theatre, and Comedy Bar, ensuring a wide reach and accessibility for fans across the city. This return signifies not just a festival, but a vital injection of cultural energy and comedic brilliance back into Toronto's entertainment landscape. The return of Just for Laughs to Toronto is being met with widespread enthusiasm, with many hailing it as a crucial event for the city's vibrant arts and culture scene after its hiatus. We've covered music and comedy, but our final story is about a true titan of the latter. Get ready to dive deep into the career of a global comedy superstar. Gabriel Iglesias, the unstoppable force of comedy. Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias stands as a towering figure in the world of stand-up comedy, recognized not only as one of the most successful comedians, but also as one of the highest-grossing touring acts globally. His digital footprint is equally monumental, boasting over 2 billion views on YouTube and a massive following of over 34.6 million fans across various social media platforms. Billboard even ranked him as the third highest-grossing comedian in 2024, a testament to his enduring appeal and market dominance. Iglesias' influence extends into the industry's highest echelons. He's been featured in The Hollywood Reporter's Top 40 Comedy Players, alongside legends like Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Rock, and has graced the cover of Variety's comedy issue. His ability to connect with audiences on a massive scale is evident in his historic sellouts at iconic venues such as Madison Square Garden in New York, Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, and the prestigious Sydney Opera House in Australia. On the television front, Iglesias is the star and executive producer of the Netflix hit series, Mr. Iglesias, which has garnered critical acclaim over its 3 seasons. The show, where he plays a compassionate high school teacher guiding gifted but challenged students, won Best Primetime Comedy at the Imagen Awards for its positive portrayal of Latino talent. His relationship with Netflix has also yielded 4 highly successful stand-up specials. Following I'm Sorry for What I Said When I Was Hungry, 2016, One Show Fits All, 2019, and the record-breaking Stadium Fluffy, 2022, which was taped at Dodger Stadium in front of 55,000 fans, Iglesias signed a lucrative 2-special deal in April 2024. The first of these, Gabriel Iglesias, Legend of Fluffy, premiered in January 2025, quickly securing a spot in Netflix's global top 10 most-watched list. Cementing his legacy, Iglesias received the ultimate Hollywood honor in March 2025, with his handprints immortalized at the TCL Chinese Theatre, joining an elite group of entertainment icons. His recent television work includes a co-starring role in the 2nd season of Disney+, The Santa Clauses, and a recurring role on NBC's Lopez vs. Lopez. In film, Iglesias has showcased his versatility in Magic Mike XXL, and A Haunted House 2. His voice has also been a memorable addition to animated films, including Speedy Gonzales in Space Jam, A New Legacy, head clerk in Pixar's Oscar-nominated Coco, and characters in Ugly Dolls, The Star, and Ferdinand. His stand-up concert film, The Fluffy Movie, is a rare cinematic achievement for a comedian. Iglesias' television presence also includes the comedic docu-follow series, Fluffy's Food Adventures, recurring guest spots on Cristela and Modern Family, and 3 seasons of Comedy Central's Stand-Up Revolution. His Aloha Fluffy special achieved unprecedented viewership on Comedy Central, following the success of his early DVD specials, Hot and Fluffy and I'm Not Fat, I'm Fluffy. Raised by a single mother in Long Beach, California, Iglesias developed his comedic talent as a way to navigate childhood challenges. Since beginning his stand-up career in 1997, performing in diverse venues. His unique style, a blend of storytelling, parodies, characters, and sound effects, has captivated audiences of all ages. Iglesias' unparalleled success across multiple platforms, from sold-out stadiums to record-breaking streaming specials and iconic Hollywood honors, solidifies his position as a true comedy legend. That's a wrap on our deep dives for today. But don't go anywhere, we've still got a quick recap and your full call to action coming right up. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw 90s rock legends live, Collective Soul, and Our Lady Peace reunite for an epic show. Gabriel Iglesias brought his signature hilarious storytelling to the Borgata, and the beloved Just for Laughs festival is officially returning to Toronto with a star-studded lineup. Plus, we celebrated the massive career achievements of Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, a true icon in comedy. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the Beyonce Beat for all your breaking news and entertainment updates, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know. Drop a comment below and let us know which story you're most excited about, and make sure to follow us on all social media platforms for even more exclusive content. Stay tuned, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next one.